Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. If it's your first time stopping by, please make sure that you are subscribed, and for all my returning subscribers, thank you very much for coming back. I really appreciate your continuous support. So today's video is a get to know me tag. I figured why not do this video since I've been doing videos for quite some time now, but you guys don't really know who I am. So I figured it was best I post a poll on Instagram so you guys can ask me some questions, anything that you'd like to know about me. Thank you so much to everybody who participated in that Q&A. So I'm just going to be answering those questions on this video right now. Yeah, if you guys do have I might do another get to know me tag in the future, like a part 2. So if you guys do have any other questions, anything else that you'd like to know about me, probably you didn't see the Q&A on Instagram, you're more than welcome to ask me in the comment section. And if you are not following me on Instagram, please do. It's Mandisa at Mandisa Shows. I'm just Mandisa Shows on all my social media platforms. Even on TikTok, I am Mandisa Shows, so please go follow me. Without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. So my name, my full name is Mandisa Sindisiwe Noluthando Shozi. I am from South Africa, specifically KZN, born and bred in KZN in Durban. Yeah, that's where I still live. Do you have siblings? Yes, I do have siblings. I am the first one of 5, so I have 4 siblings, so there's 5 of us. I do have siblings. And yeah, I remember a question someone asked me, what's kunjani by firstborn? Well, it's with regards to respect, I'd say my siblings do give me indawo yam, we do respect each other. They do know what's in Gimdala, but it's not that deep, because my sister ongilandelayo is 1 year younger than me, so so yeah, we do respect each other. However, when it comes to other things like responsibilities and whatever, my siblings do, I am kind of expected to help out here and there. I am expected to set a good example for my younger siblings because they look up to me. I believe they do. I believe they look up to me, so I need to set a good example with everything that I do. Sometimes they do keep me grounded because I'm just like, okay, I don't want to do this in front of my siblings, or I don't want to do this, what are my siblings gonna say, because they look up to me. I believe they do. So yeah, well, it's quite tough. It's quite tough sometimes, but I think when you still have parents, it's not much of a big deal. But if you don't really have parents, I do have a parent. I do have my mom, Ukoko Sakona, my uncle as well. So yeah, it's not that much of a burden, I'd say. But kunzima kona kunzima. Do you have a pet? Hell no. I hate animals. I hate dogs. I don't have a pet, no. What do you like to eat? My sister actually asked me this question. I like to eat anything with rice. Like, if you give me rice, if it has rice, I'm gonna eat it. I'm obsessed with chicken wings, so I like chicken wings and rice. Just give me that. Anything with rice. I can eat rice for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Like, I don't mind. I can eat rice all the time. How is your relationship with your mom? It's great. We are like best friends. We do have our days, where we're just like we do have our days. Last we're seeing Gazwan Gashle Kona, but we have a very good relationship. My mom is like my best friend, so Siazwana cool. Are you still working at Ignition Group? Yes, I am. For as long as God hasn't blessed me with another job, yes, I am still working there. Do you believe in God or amadlozi? Ooh, a tricky one. I believe in both, I mean, I grew up a Christian. My grandfather was a pastor, so I believe in God a lot. I grew up praying. I still do. I believe in prayer so much. Prayer is what I what I am, what I'm made of. So yeah, I do believe in God a lot. And amadlozi, I do believe with amadlozi they do exist as well. It's just that I lack a lot of knowledge when it comes to izinto zesintu and my culture. But yeah, I do believe with amadlozi they do exist. Who's your childhood best friend? Upindile is my childhood best friend. We're still friends. We've been friends since grade 4. Uspume, Nosne, they're also my childhood best friends. Please post often. We miss you. Okay, I am gonna post often. I recently bought new lighting. I got a new ring light and a new tripod because I feel like I needed that so much. So now that I have those things, I do believe that I'm gonna be a bit consistent, you know. So Nani guys, please play your parts, please share the videos. Just you know, it motivates me to continue to create content, so I'd really appreciate that, you know, like reciprocal energy. I post and you guys like and you guys comment and you guys subscribe, you know. Yes, thank you. How do you deal with stress and anxiety? Yo, I sleep sana. I sleep a lot when I'm stressed. I think mostly because most of the time I'm always tired, so I sleep a lot. What else do I do when I'm stressed? Oh, I pray. Prayer calms me so much because I listen to gospel songs when I am stressed, and it helps me so much to like calm down, and I pray. So I usually sleep and pray. Yeah, that's how I deal with stress. And you know, after that, like, I need to face it. I face the problem and I try to find a resolution. But nje okokuqala, it's either ngizolala noma ngizothandaza. I saw pictures of you wearing traditional outfits. You had umemulo. Is that a question? No, we had umhlonyana. My sister and I had umhlonyana. It was not umemulo, my darling. Umhlonyana is like a ceremony, a traditional ceremony that's done for girls if you are coming of age. So if you reach your pubes, when you start going to Japan, when you start going to Japan and your body is developing into a woman's body, that's when it's supposed to be done, you know, for you. But obviously for some people it's not done ngaleso sikhathi exactly when you start going to Japan, but it's done, you know, like at a later stage. Some people due to financial reasons, some people due to other reasons as well. So that's why it's important for ukuthi umuntu ontombazane uyigcine for those things, ukuthi mhlazana sebekwenzela umhlonyana bekufice pure, yabo. So yeah, but obviously we lack a lot of knowledge. Just as I did mention, I lack a lot of knowledge as well when it comes to my culture. When is your birthday? I'd like to send you flowers. Okay. My birthday is on the 30th of March every year. Yeah, every year. What motivated you to open a YouTube channel? So there's a whole story of Arab. There's a whole story behind this channel. I actually started watching YouTube videos in general. So like how we like to cook there, we like to try different things. I like to try different things. So my sister and my sister probably doesn't know this. My sister Oape, we were actually looking at cooking videos. We were trying to search for like recipes, you know, like new recipes. Obviously if you are searching on Google, it's just going to give you a recipe, like a breakdown of what you do or whatever. But when you watch a YouTube video, it's like it explains everything. You can actually see what they're doing. So it's always better to search something on YouTube as opposed to Google, I'd say, especially if you want to learn something, because that helps you to actually see what you need to do, you know. So we were searching like cooking videos, right? And then that's how I started watching YouTube videos. I started with cooking videos, and then I started watching I think the first video I saw apart from the cooking video was a video of small stuff. a story time by Osmo Stuff. Oh my goodness, I watched a story time and I watched more of her videos, her vlogs, and I was like, I fell in love with this girl. Even now, she's like one of my top YouTubers, one of my favorite YouTubers. And yeah, I started watching her story times, and then I started watching Unaleti Manela, and I started watching people's vlogs, and I'm like, this is actually interesting. Like, I could actually do this, you know. That's how the whole thing started, and I was very much interested. I don't know, guys, I just fell in love. I just fell in love with creating. I started, you know, like, not specifically taking pictures, but like videos, you know. I started seeing this, and then right now I'm a person that sees content in everything. Like, I could literally see content in everything, and I'm just like, if only I could capture this moment and show people what I'm seeing, you know. For example, like a beautiful sunset, or even trees, guys. Like, I could see content in like trees, and it kind of like, I'm just like, if I could take a video of this the way I see it and make people see it the way I see it. Guys, I don't know if you're a content creator, if you understand. But yeah, that's how deep it is. That's how much I love creating content. So that motivated me to open a YouTube channel. It's other YouTubers. That's how it started. Yeah. What is your niche? My niche. I wouldn't say I have like I wouldn't say I have like a specific niche, specific videos that I'm focusing on, or like I don't really have a niche, you know. But what I would tell you guys is the type of content that you guys can expect from my channel. You can expect like a lot of vlogs, just wholesome content, you know, wholesome lifestyle content. That's the type of content I intend to give you guys. And makeup videos, please don't expect those extravagant you know, cut creases, because I'm not a makeup guru. But yes, it's definitely makeup videos. Get to know me, I mean, get ready with me videos, a bit of fashion. I'm not really good in fashion, but I am going to be doing a lot of hauls. That's what I want to include as well. So vlogs, definitely vlogs. I love vlogging. Yeah, just for now, that's like the type of content I want to put out. I do want to open another YouTube channel in future, specifically a podcast. But yeah, I'm not trying to get into that right now. So for now, that's the type of content that you guys are going to be seeing on my channel, until I decide to venture into other things as well. Sorry for the background noise. What did you want to be when you grow up? My sister actually asked me this. I wanted to become a dialysis technician, specifically because I wanted to be in the health industry. Why? Because my mom inspired me to want that, right? Not in a bad way. Like, my mom is a nurse, so she's into health science. So one day she took me to this practice near in Pinetown. She took me to this practice, so they do like dialysis for patients with like kidney failures. So I was really like interested in that, because I saw ngabona ukuthi basebenza kanjani. I was like, oh, this is so easy. You just connect the machine to the patient, and you know. But there's a lot of blood that you see. So I was just like, oh my goodness, okay, yeah, sabi guys, but this is actually interesting. So that's what I wanted to study at DUT at first. I wanted to study clinical technology, specifically because I wanted to become a dialysis technician. And yeah, life happened. That's a story for another day. That's what I'm gonna tell. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be in the health industry. I'm still gonna tell you guys what happened. I'm gonna do a story time, I promise, sometime. If you guys are interested in knowing what really happened, if you guys want me to do a story time, please let me know in the comment section, and I will record a story time. Any hidden talent? I am a self-taught chef, guys. Like, I can cook. Okay, I'm still learning, you know, some things, but I'm a very good cook, I'd like to believe. Let me not say self-taught, let me not give myself all the credits. My mom taught me to cook. My mom's a great cook, so she also taught me how to cook. But yeah, I would say I can cook. And what else? What else? What else? And I'd like to believe I'm a good videographer, you know, with good timing, with good equipment. If I were to get like good equipment, quality equipment, I strongly believe that I'm very good at videography, you know, like making good content. I really believe that. The biggest risk you ever took. Mm, I'm not really a person that takes risks, you know. I can't think of one. I'm sorry. I can't think of one. One quote you live by. There is a quote that I like. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. I think it's biblical. Yeah, it's biblical. I'm not sure which book it is, but I do know it's biblical. When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen, because I feel like my life revolves around that quote. You know, everything happens, everything in my life happens in God's timing. I'm just always surprised by God's timing, because I'm just like, why is this not happening to me? Why are certain things happening why, like, I could want something so bad, and I could plan like something so bad, and I'm just like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do, this is how I'm gonna do it. But like, sometimes it ends up not working out, just because God has another plan, and probably the timing is not right. So he just does it in his own timing. And you know what's so great about God's timing? It's always the best timing, and things always work out for the best. Like, ivele ibe yinhle into ivele ibe nkulu mekuwukuthi yenzeke ngesikhathi uNkulunkulu afuna yenzeke ngaso. So yeah, that's the quote I live by, because I feel like my life is revolves around that quote. So yeah, what are you most thankful for? I am most thankful for the fact that I know God, you know, the fact that I knew God from a very young age. I am so thankful for my life, my family. I'm not going to get into materialistic things. I'm so thankful for my family, and my family like supports me a lot. And I'm so thankful for my friends, the people that are around me, the people that love me and support me. You know, I'm just so thankful for my circle as a whole. Let me just say, the one thing that I'm most thankful for is the fact that I know God, I have God, and my circle. Would you consider being a presenter? My first YouTube video was a get to know me tag. So someone actually commented that I had the qualities of being a presenter, and I was like, are you serious? And she was like, yeah, this is your first video, but it's so great. Yes, you could become a presenter. And I was like, okay, I've never really considered that, but okay. And then now that someone is actually asking me if I would consider to be a presenter, I don't know. I think I would, you know, just because of the line of work that I would like to do, and considering that I'm already a content creator. So I think, yes, I would consider being a presenter. I don't know though, it's not something that is but yeah, I think I would. Tell us your most embarrassing story. Do I have one? Yes, I do. Are you guys sure you wanna know? Are you guys sure you wanna know? Okay, so it happened last year. I was at work. I don't know if I should actually tell the story. Like, it's so embarrassing. Okay, so ngumuntu ophatha inyongo ne. I was at work last year. Ngumuntu ophatha inyongo. So if ngiphatha inyongo, I am very like I get very sick. I get like a terrible headache, and I get nauseous, you know. So ngangiphethe inyongo ngisemsebenzini, and it was early in the AMs because I work night shift, and yes, izophela shift yami I think I said salary hour or what. So luckily, the road that I was sitting in, day shift, about the people that are in day shift, so they usually leave early. So when they left, everybody left, and I was left alone. Right? Luckily for that, nobody was there. So ngihleli, and I'm just, I was talking to a customer. I'm just typing away. I'm just minding my own business, and then I started getting noisy. I'm like, yo, and I drank some water, and it goes away. And then I feel like that after a few minutes, I feel like what's palace, and I drink water and it goes away, right? I yavele angizumint ngavele ngabuyisa, like iPC engcolile, ideski phansi engcolile, isihlalo, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I was so embarrassed. Even my clothes, like i-jacket, ngangifaka i-jacket, right, ne-jean, kungcolile konke guys, kunagcwele lento le angiyibize ngisho nangegama. And I'm just like, so I go out to ask for help from the cleaning ladies, and this lady was like, you are pregnant. And I'm like, no, I'm not. She's like, you are pregnant. You are pregnant. So she helped me clean up, and I was able to also clean myself up, because I didn't have much of But then after some time, I remember I was sitting in the restroom for like an hour because I was so embarrassed, and I didn't want to see people, because like, oh my, what are they gonna say, like who throws up at work inside the workplace. But like, yeah, it was cleaned and whatever. I used another I moved to another seat, to like another PC, and luckily the PC was still working, so I'm so glad for that, because who was gonna pay for it? It was still working, so I moved to another place, and then I continued with my work, because one thing about umsebenzi wami, you need to continue with your work or else you lose money. You can't go home, like you lose money. But that's another story time for another day. Maybe I should also consider doing story times, right? Considering the fact that I have a lot of stories to tell. One thing you are afraid of. Yo, what am I afraid of? Hey, I'm afraid of a lot of things. Hey, I think like it's poverty. I am mostly afraid of poverty. That's why I push myself to work even when I don't want to. Even when I'm sick, I go to work, because so yeah, I think ngiyakusaba ukuhlupheka, and yeah, ziningi izinto engisaba ngigwala vele, ngiyakusaba ilwane. Okay, but the question said one thing I'm afraid of, so let me just leave it at poverty. Are you in a relationship? If yes, how did you meet? Okay, I think this person means how did I meet my partner? Yes, I am in a relationship. I met my partner at church, so yeah, but I'm not gonna get into that. But yeah, I am in a relationship. What is on your bucket list? A lot. Hey, I want to go to Cape Town for a vacation. I'd love to go to Maldives one day, but let me just talk about things that I want right now. Yeah, I want to go to Cape Town for a vacation. I can't think of anything else. What skills would you like to learn? I would like to improve my videography skills, my communication skills, considering the fact that I really want to be here on camera and talk to people, like my recording skills, my photography skills. I'd say those are some of the things that I would consider. So these are all the questions that you guys asked me. Thank you so much for participating, and just as I mentioned, if you guys would like to ask me anything else, please do sure put the questions in the comment section, and I will gladly answer if I am comfortable with answering. And to the questions that I didn't answer, I am so sorry. I was uncomfortable with your questions. There are 2 questions I think that I didn't answer. I'm so sorry. You know that you asked me an uncomfortable question if I didn't answer it, but you can ask me something else, something that's appropriate, and I'm gonna answer you. So yeah, guys, those are all the questions. I am gonna do another get to know me tag if you guys are interested, and if you guys are also interested in me doing the story times for all the things that I said I'd do story times for, please do comment in the comment section as well. Thank you so much for tuning on this video. I will see you on my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye.